Good afternoon to you all, dear students. You are very important for Atos Origin. That's why we are here, because you are the future of Atos Origin. Atos Origin is a leading IT service company with 3 service lines, meaning consulting, system integration, and managed operations. Consulting is more business consultancy. System integration, meaning applications, of course also the Microsoft applications, and managed operations infrastructure. Today we are present in 40 countries and we have about 50,000 employees. We have 3 brands here in Belgium and Luxembourg: Atos Origin, which is present today, Atos Consulting, and Atos Worldline. Some of you maybe have already a credit card. You will receive every month an invoice of Atos Worldline. Well, they are mainly active on the electronic payment. Atos Origin is a sister company, of course, and is doing the IT part of it. We are located in Zaventem and in Luxembourg, and we have about 700 employees today. Consulting, business processes, strategy, meaning what can IT do to improve our customer business. Therefore, we have 2 service lines, meaning system integration and managed operations. And of course, we do also some large outsourcing projects. Some references in outsourcing is BASE, well-known telecom company, where they decided to outsource the whole IT infrastructure to Atos Origin. If you see the business profile, well, 50% of our activities is managed operation, is infrastructure, and a large part of this is also in system integration, meaning, again, the applications. In Belgium, this business profile is slightly different. That is due to the Olympic Games on group level, and in local we have more development activities than managed operation here in Belgium. Presence, well, you see that France is our main country, but Benelux is certainly also a big, important part of our activities. Some references. I won't talk about details, what we do or what we have delivered, but I just wanted to show you some logos. That meaning that Atos Origin is working not on small business, but really on large customer relationships. Shell, Nuon for the energy and utilities. Philips, Nissan, Renault, manufacturing. Public sector, the European Commission is a very important customer for Atos Origin. Finance, all, well, main banks here in Belgium, ING, BNP Paribas, ABN AMRO, all present in Belgium and active. Retail, well, Carrefour, Telecom, Wolters Kluwer, Vodafone, all well-known telecom companies. And of course, the major IT project that we have is the Olympic Games. We are very proud of this project. It has been extended until 2016, meaning that Sochi and Rio and London will be supported by Atos Origin, meaning that all IT activities will be supported by Atos Origin. I will show you some movie about the Olympic Games we delivered in Vancouver.
It all started 4 years ago.
Takım çalışması böyle yapılır.
Sharing.
La nostra passione.
Our passion.
Our passion.
और हमारी तकनीकी विशेषता है
Giving our best.
Ready for the world stage.
实现我们的目标
And dreams. Royaha. Where will you find yours?
DC
Dito.
aquí
Dream big.
Und liefern hervorragende Leistung.
This is the story of 27 days of IT.
Expo.
Y todo el mundo está invitado.
Cada uno.
Every Atos Origin employee to share our passion
And expertise.
to deliver excellence. Over 200 IT members from all over
El mundo.
writing the story together.
Contigo.
You.
And the story starts.
So as you can see, as you saw in the presentation, it's really an important project for Atos Origin. Okay. And, well, it's an important project, and for our future employees and current employees, this will certainly be something to be there, because London, well, is not far off Belgium, so we will certainly be involved in the next project of it. Our company values, also very important for our employees, is client dedication. We listen, we devote, and we deliver what is asked. Commitment to execute, we do what we say, also we deliver on time. Conviviality, of course, workplace is a place for humor, warmth, not something as being a number. Profitability, well, it's of course we are a company, so we need to be profitable. And entrepreneurship and team spirit, there's part of development, career development, and team spirit. So how to apply? So if you are interested to work for Atos Origin and to work on the Atos Origin Olympic project, please visit us at the booth here at Microsoft Tech Days, or tomorrow we will also be present on Vacature Talentum, and of course keep our career site. And I would like to now present you Frederik van der Broeke, who is responsible for the Microsoft solution within Atos Origin. Please.
Thank you, Bernard. I see I have about 5 more minutes and about 100 slides to do, so I'll be very quick. Let's see. What we do at Atos Origin, well, we're about, like Bernard mentioned, about 50,000 people worldwide. So we're bound to do something with Microsoft products and technologies. And this slide basically gives an overview of what we do in Belux, what the team I'm currently leading is doing, and that's basically application platform and business productivity. Application platform being all about custom development solutions, business productivity being all about information worker solutions. Those are the terms of Microsoft, basically. And these days, well, we can deploy our solutions for customers at their premises, or we can host them at Atos Origin premises for customers themselves. And these days, very important is the cloud. We have the private and the public cloud. The private cloud being, well, a space on the internet dedicated for one of our customers, or the public cloud being a space on the internet for a shared space, basically, for various customers. So we support in there various technologies. But basically what this means is this. What we do today is the enterprise architecture, is these different layers, and the foundations of that is the enterprise architecture. Is basically all about design, development, integration, and all these kind of things. For instance, implementation of BizTalk as an enterprise service bus, or using service-oriented architectures to implement the solutions of our customers. So that's really the foundations. That's also our biggest competence. Next to that, on top of that, basically, we have enterprise content management. So that's basically implementing solutions on SharePoint. For instance, business workflows, because we do work for business, for companies, and their business processes are implemented as workflows in SharePoint, for instance. On top of that, we have business intelligence. So basically what we do is take all the data out of SAP, Oracle, as a SQL Server, other applications through an enterprise architecture, add documents on top of that, and so the business can can create reports, do analysis on their data. So basically, it's for the business that we do it. And on top of that, we need to bring it to customers, to the end user, if you want. And these days, that part is also very important, as it's really the user friendliness towards the end user that is very important. And we're thinking of, for instance, Silverlight, Windows Presentation Foundation. I'm thinking, for instance, also on FAST, which is now a product of Microsoft, for searching through all the data that I just mentioned. So basically, that's what we do within Ethos Origin Belux, a very short overview. And this is an overview, basically, of how we do it. Ethos Origin is not a small country. We are present in various countries, like France, Netherlands, and these kind of things. And we have adopted the same way of working in all the different countries. This is what we call the Software Development and Maintenance Center. And just like the word mentions, it's for developing and maintaining software. Could be .NET custom development, could be applications or software built further on, for instance, SharePoint. There are very important components in there. That's, for instance, our people. That's the biggest asset, of course. And we call them basically knowledge workers because they take on different roles: analysis, project management, development, and all these kind of things in a development team. And most of our people are also certified. Next to that, we have globally processes for developing, because the projects for our customers are rather big. I mean, it's not just an application for managing, I don't know, a collection of CDs, for instance, but it's real enterprise architectures with a lot of integration and these kind of things. And typically, then we need to do that in team. And we have, for instance, Visual Studio Team System deployed in France, I think, where we work together with other teams from other countries to realize those applications for our customers. So it's basically a professional environment which has been deployed in all different countries where Ethos Origin is active. Very important, of course, are career opportunities. And while there are many opportunities, and I'll give an example of myself, for instance. I started at Ethos Origin as a software engineer, and I did a bit of everything what you see on the screen here. I did some design, I did some architectures for our customers. And at a certain point, I started to do technical leads. I ended up doing project management also. I worked together with the business to do analysis and these kind of things. And that's basically my background, if you want. And I'm currently leading the Microsoft team, which is opportunities, which are opportunities that are possible within Ethos Origin, especially now, since we have quite some projects to do. And that's why also we are here to recruit people. And we are looking for those people like that little fishy for the moment, but who are willing to become sharks within the IT world. Basically, why Ethos Origin? Well, we are a gold certified partner. We have contacts within the States to work together with the product teams to help shape the future of Microsoft products. We were rewarded for the Software Development and Maintenance Center, which I mentioned earlier. So that's a real recognition from Microsoft that they believe also in Ethos Origin. We have about 120 Microsoft professionals, both in IT professional and development competencies. Of which 43 are certified. We're really behind the certification because it's an added value for each individual, but also for the company, of course. We also have a vibrant team, a Microsoft community, where we do technical events. For instance, someone who explains his project to the rest of the team to share ideas and these kind of things. And we also do less professional stuff like sailing some time ago, or during the summer we go play tennis or simply go grab a beer on a Friday evening. So it's both professional and fun to work for the Microsoft Competence Center at Ethos Origin. And with that, I would like to conclude by thanking you and inviting you to our stand here on the ground floor. And if you are looking for great opportunities, maybe in the Olympics, for instance, remember and think of the fish. Thank you very much.